when you do bachelor,
What do you mean?
I mean bachelor degree,
Okay, bachelor.
bachelor degree or master degree or PhD degree, you have to do some task. These tasks will consider number of hours, number of subjects, then to be a doctor or to be a master degree holder or whatever. So in sickle cell, every time you have a subject or have something to study and to do, so every time you gain something. So it's about layering. So every time you have to put a layer, and these layers of qualities. For example, in 2018, at that time I thought that I know everything I want. I think all questions being answered by God. What? I knew that. I thought. I consider myself that I know everything about Sickle Cell and about why and what is my mission. At that moment when I start to see the white lights entering my room and I was dying.
Okay.
It was very difficult that moment.
You had what was it? Was it you had a crisis and you almost died? What
Yes,
happened?
it was after surgery.
You had a surgery.
I did surgery.
What was it for?
For the
Spleen?
sleeve.
The spleen?
No, the stomach.
Oh, your stomach. Okay.
Reduce the size.
To reduce the size of your stomach?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
I look. I was I was 120. Now I'm only 58.
Okay.
Let me show you the picture. So the day one after the surgery, I think I had some complication. So I almost dying, and all doctors start to believe that they are going to lose me. So all white lights comes over from the ceiling, from everywhere, and I listen 10 times bigger, harder. I see things more than usual. I don't see their bodies, I see their soul. So I realize I'm dying. So I have only a few minutes. So I start to say, I cannot see my family. Please tell them I love them. But surprisingly, I ask myself, I'm going to meet my God now. You are a traveler, and God will receive you at any moment. Do you have something to show, to give as a gift?
Do you have something to give God as a gift? Okay.
Do you work very hard so you gain, or you deserve His heaven?
Is a question that you ask yourself?
Yes.
It's a conversation you're having with yourself?
Okay. Nothing. Even what I did because God pushed me to do it. It's nothing from me. This is all from Him.
Okay.
What to do? I'm going to meet the King, the Master of this universe.
Yeah.
What shall I answer? Okay, let's try. I can say, God, will you accept that I forgive everybody? Anybody. Just as a gift. Will you accept this? Then in 30 minutes after, doctor changed their faces because they are giving me different medicine. Then everybody hugging each other, congratulate each other, say, Zakareya, you live. After, I thought, do I need that lesson to understand the importance of forgiveness? God trying to give me another lesson at that age, the importance of forgiving others. So God will never stop you, or will never stop layering you, giving you another layer to make yourself advance, or the better version of yourself. So we live looking around for the version what I am should be there in heaven. So you should reach to the maximum version, the best version of yourself. So every time sickle cell, if I don't have sickle cell, I will not think like that. If I don't have that challenge, I will not realize the gift God given. I will be too busy doing business, especially my family doing business. They are doing business since 80 years. I am the older son. So my father is looking at me and said, I am old now. Please, Zakareya, come and take my position. I need to go for retirement. I did my best. And still I said, no, I am not belong to the business community. I belong to the sickle cell community. So I don't do business. I don't go morning at my company or my family company, and I don't travel with them. What I do only with sickle cell. Because what I found in the business, I will be too busy to amplify or to increase, to raise my profits. But in the sickle cell, to amplify and raise my or to find my better version of me. Then if you found the one, there is another
there's another layer,
another version, there is another layer to upgrade you to another version of yourself. If I don't have that sickle cell, I will not think to the level.
Got a question for you. Do you think that when you go and meet your maker, is it when you get to the best version of yourself?
I should.
Is that when you go? Because I realize that, you tell me what you think, that God give us a choice to whether we want to live, whether we want to die.
Yes.
When I had a life and death experience, and I saw myself leaving out of my body, right? And it's to me it felt like when you're going, it's because you're in agreement with God that you are ready to go. If you're not ready to go, you're gonna come back.
Yes.
So, what do you think? Do you think that when you go and reach your maker is when you reach the best version of yourself, or is it when the mission that what you have to do in this world is done, and then you go to the next level? How do you see
God
this?
created us the best in a best version of us.
Okay.
When I was young, when I was a child, it was the best creation or the best version of me. But I lost that version because I was too hurry to grow up. So I was too hurry to impress my parents, to impress my teachers, to impress my community. Oh, I grown up, I do this and that. But I left all my good version, qualities of my good version. So that's why you miss your childhood. You say, my childhood is something cannot be explained, but I miss that. Yes, you miss your highest version of yourself, but still you thought your childhood is about your mother dish or your friend or classmate at the schooling institution. No, it's about you. You miss yourself. Then when you realize we are all of us, we are drunk. We are drunk with trying to gain life, to buy best car, to buy wider house, and to have a good family, to make them happy. If you ask people what is meaning of happiness, each of us has different meaning, but the real thing is that you be honest and you are the one, you are part of this universal. Our universal is perfect. There is no defect. Otherwise, there will be a lot of accidents. sun will move a little, so it may cross the earth. So we are part of this universal. All of us move in a step. So what God written, that money or living house, it will come to me. My journey is to find myself back. I should find my best version of me. Then what I believe, when you will be, as I said, you are drunk because you are too busy with something you shouldn't be busy about it, because God will give you. Either you did well or not. So when you deserve heaven, God wants you to be at the best version of you, the purest of you. So you will be in the level of whom? There is level in the heaven. Even here there is high income people, there is mid income people, no income people. In the heaven, the high income is not about cash, it's about your qualities. So I want to be in the richest with the qualities. So we should wake. We should be awake. We should, as Quran says, everybody is as drunk until he dies. Then he will be awake. Okay, can be awake before I die? Yes, you can. If you look at the things or challenge and difference, and if you are these difficulties is just God trying to upgrade your ability, understanding, your way finding your best version of yourself. So these exams, these challenges, just to make you upgrade. If you don't have any difficulties, look at that kid or the child who lost his father. Now you've broken all the hope symbol. He should work very hard now for himself because he has no father to protect him. But compare this child with another child fully supported by father and parents. He will be lazy, waiting, expecting. But that child expects nothing, so his personality is stronger than that. So these challenge to make you stronger, to make you wise, and to find yourself awake and the best version of you. And I want to be awake all the time. Why I should go back and get drunk? Or drunk of doesn't mean I should drink. No, it's about
the state of mind.
Yes.
Being
they say conscious or
consciousness.
Mm-hmm. I should be awake all the time. I should understand. If God sent me a message, I should be awake. Because if I'm drunk, I can't understand. So God given me the value of forgiveness, but I didn't realize it until I found myself dying. This forgiveness was in front of you all the time. You didn't realize the importance of forgiveness? How forgiveness made you relax at that time? How forgiveness made you secured and live in peace? Oh, finally I found something to give God. You thought that you are not giving him. Oh, I prayed for 10 years or 20 years. I fast Ramadan for. Oh, it was not a good gift. No, this is your duty. But forgive others. This is your right. If you forgive others and give this to God, say, I forgive people. Please forgive me. He will forgive you. Oh, you have a good gifts here. So I was awake that forgiveness is one of the value which I see it is okay. It's about thought. No, forgiveness is not a thought. It's a way of living.
What do you mean by it's a way of living?
If you if you
it's being able to have a pure heart.
Don't engage. So if misunderstanding will happen.
Okay.
People will misunderstand. I shouldn't understand you. You are a different person than me. Me and you, we can be two mind, not one mind. If we are one mind, no use to be friends. We have to think different. So misunderstanding will happen. Most of the conflict because I misunderstand you. I thought the fear is made my enemy. Oh, he's jealous. I can say whatever, but I'm worried. I'm afraid. But if you are a forgiver, you don't fear anymore. You don't doubt anymore. You don't look at the people. Oh, what is the benefit? What he's trying to take of me? Okay, let him take whatever. I'm happy to give him. I'm forgiven. If he misuse me, okay, I'm forgiven. When you forgive, when you are a forgiver, you go to your bed like a child. So child will fight each other. Few minutes later, still they will play. But if I fight now, maybe you will not talk to me for 5 minutes, and you will take that small conversation as an excuse. Oh, this hard guy, and he's too proud of himself. So you will have an excuse of that you don't talk to him. You will find something better, match your personality. But if you are a forgiver, what you feel, if I behave bad, you feel sorry for me. But you don't have anything against me. You will feel sorry for me. Oh, poor Zakareya. I shouldn't behave like him. He's a good example. I would pray for him. That forgiveness made me to think again and to look. Don't expect things from your sons, children, or wife, parents. Never expect. Live with no expectation. Forgive others if they don't
understand.
did their what you expect from them. So you will avoid disappointed. Maybe you will forgive everything, but disappointed, it's painful. If somebody disappointed you, it's painful. Don't break my hope. If I hope something, I expect something, and then you broke that, it will be painful. But if I expect nothing from you, so I will not feel. I will cure myself disappointed. So I will not expect anything. So I didn't expect you to bring me water, but when you brought me water, and I said I don't need, but in the middle oh, thank you. You are such a person thinking of me while this is not your duty. You are too humble. You are too noble. People, the one who think about others, because he's a forgiver. Because someone, if you live with no expectation from others, won't harm you if somebody cross and say he didn't say hello, because I didn't expect anything. If he didn't bring you a water, you will not say what a guy, what a bad behavior. Because you don't expect anything. But once he gives you a water,
you're grateful.
Oh, you're grateful. So this is what I thought about what God given me as a lesson when I was dying. The importance of forgiveness. And still I ask myself, do I need to experience the death to understand the value of forgiveness? To be awakened. Yeah, everybody, if you ask anybody in this hall, what is the forgiveness? They will give you a good speech about forgiveness. Everybody has the same meaning. But are they awake, conscious when they say forgiveness? is it meaningful for them? Is they can taste the
Do they practice it?
yeah, they practice and they taste how taste. No, I can say forgiveness is, especially my people, because I represent them, and they live in pain. They live in disappointed. So sometimes they are very angry. The only one who listen to them, they will come at you and they will speak with you in hard talk and hard word. They may attack you and telling you, stop talking in behalf of us. And you look at this 20 years, why they are saying this? They don't appreciate what I did. Why? Did you expect people to appreciate? If you do, that's mean you have not forgiven. You shouldn't work and expect others to appreciate what you do. No, you did what you did. You did it for yourself. You did it because you found your peace. You did it because this is what people need. You did it because this is your mission. It isn't about people to appreciate it or not.